Right. So good evening, everyone. We are going to start a chapter called as data handling, right? But before starting this chapter, let us talk about data. What is data, right?
A
Uh,
group of information.
yes. So I guess we have already discussed lots and lots of stuff regarding data. Yes or no? मतलब हम लोगों ने already बहुत कुछ पढ़ रखा है ना? Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because if you see, when you talk about candlestick pattern that we studied in financial education, right?
Data.
What is that? Tell me, what is that?
Data.
Data, right? What kind of data? Tell me,
Sir,
what kind of data?
Sir, about stocks.
Yes, that is the data of the price of the stocks, right? Yes or no? है कि नहीं? Right? Then we studied your volume chart. Yes or no? Right? Aditya, Bindu, volume chart. So what is volume chart? Tell me. It is the data of number of shares, number of stocks that was sold, bought in that day. Yes or no? That is also data, right? Okay. Now, when you talk about how many students scored 90% plus, that is also data, right? Anna, how many, right? Anything, any set of information that we have is a data, right? Yes or no? Now,
Yes, sir.
whenever we talk about data, what should be the first thing that we should do with data, right? Think about it. Tell me, what do you think? What should be the first thing that we should do with data? Suppose if you're having any data, what you will do?
According manner.
Yes. So when you talk about data, okay, the first thing that we should do is, right? First thing is we should do is, tell me, identify your data. Yes or no? Right? Identify your data, right? What category of data we have. Okay. Now, when you talk about data, because data handling is actually a one part of, right, whole set of topics. Okay. The first is data identification. Now, whenever you talk about data identification, your question should be, sir, what's the meaning of that? What is the meaning of data identification?
Sir, to identify which type of data is it.
Exactly, which type of data we have, right? So first thing, I hope all of you know what is data. Data is any information. It's a collection of all the information. Yes or no, right? So collection of all the information is called as data. For example, the number of cars sold, right, in a city, number of cars sold by a shop, number of cars sold by a company, everything is a data. Yes or no, right? Okay. Now your syllabus, I don't know why your syllabus is way too bache wala. So I'm not just covering your syllabus. We will be talking about data as a whole. Okay, right? है ना? Because your syllabus is way too bache wala, right?
सर
मतलब
एक ही बात जैसे से पिक्टोग्राफ अभी तक सिखा रहे हैं पिक्टोग्राफ में पिक्चर से ऐसे
exactly. So we will discuss everything, right? So first, when we
Hello,
talk
sir.
अरे आ गया विहान. Okay, विहान. Good evening.
सब
Right?
12 लोग आगे से
हाँ, नबील आया
अरे
कि नहीं आया?
आदित्य क्लास के स्टार्ट में
सर
सारा
वो
डाउट
अभी तक
करता है।
बेंगलुरु में
बैंगलोर में अभी भी?
हाँ सर
Okay. So Ananya, good evening. Shreya. Then Sanvi to पहले से Priya भी आ गई, Tanushree भी आ गई. Okay, very good. Right? So first thing is, so the topic that we are going to study is data structure. Okay. Right? Now, okay, not data structure because again it will be kind of
सर आप टाइप क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो
अब लिख रहे हैं तो ऐसे लिख देते हैं, ठीक है? तो first of all, I hope all of you know what is data. ठीक है? Right? It is a set of or collection of all the informations. Yes or no, right? Now when you talk about this, it is of two types. Okay, right? First, now think about it. If I ask you that how many cars is being sold by a shop, so can you count the number of cars? Yes or no?
यस सर
Yes, right? है ना? Right, correct. But if I ask you how the price of stock is varying, think about it, price of a stock, or I'll just give you a better example, like which example which is being understood by most of us. How the temperature of your room is changing throughout the day, right? So don't you think that when you talk about the card, so I can say that, sir, number of card I can count, yes or no? Wait guys, something happened, I don't know, my laptop is not charging. Just give me a minute guys.
सर लगता है करंट चला गया. मेरी तो जब लैपटॉप की 1% बैटरी होती है तब मैं लगाता हूँ चार्जिंग. तो चार्जिंग लग गया, आ जाओ.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, apologies, right. Actually, my brother removed my charger and put his charger. That's why.
सर आप बहुत सारे सर सीक्रेट है सर, आप बताते नहीं, आपको भाई भी है.
Okay, so yeah, so now first is the data that you can count, right? That you can count. Okay, है ना? Right, number of cars, right? Number of you know, this anything, right? Number
So
of
which is countable?
clothes that is being sold by a shop, right? So I can
So
say the
anything
data
which
which you
can
can
be
count. So it is called as discrete data. Discrete. The name given is discrete. Okay. Now second, which you cannot count. For example, and when I say which you cannot count, it means that the time interval is actually very less, so that you have, yes, you have to set up different, okay, I'm not spotlighted, right? Just give me a minute. Okay, right? Second is continuous data. Okay, second is called as continuous. Now, what is the meaning of continuous? For example, the temperature, right? Temperature throughout the day. So obviously, if you talk about every second, every millisecond, right, there will be some temperature, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
it's not
sir.
this that the temperature will change abruptly. No, every millisecond, every microsecond, the temperature will be there, right? It will be changing, you know? So that is a continuous process. For example, when you talk about rain, you know, rain, right? Now, do you think that rain is a continuous process or discrete process?
Continuous.
Continuous, right? You know, if it starts raining from like 10 a.m. till 1 p.m., you know, so it will continuously rain, right? I'm just giving an example that if it will continuously rain, I can say that the amount of rain, right? The amount of rain will be a continuous data, yes or no, right? Or, for example, your stock price, है ना? Stock price. Do you think that stock prices will change continuously, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Each and every second, something will be changing. So stock price is also continuous data. Okay. So we have two types of data, one discrete data and one is continuous data. Right? For example, if you talk about the line chart that we have studied, right? In price one, right? Trend, basically trend. So do you think the trend represents continuous data or discrete data?
Continuous.
Continuous data, right? Got it? Okay, but our syllabus is confined with discrete only, right? Even if there's some continuous data, I have to convert into discrete first. Okay, right? Right? For example, number of students in your classroom whose age is more than 10 years, discrete, right? Number of girls in your classroom, discrete. Number of boys in your classroom, discrete.
Number
right?
of benches.
Yes, so everything is discrete.
Number
yes
of
or no?
students in full school.
Correct. But if I ask you, right? If anything which is changing continuously, okay, right? That is your continuous data. Makes sense. So
like position of planets.
Yes. Like, you know, you can say that the position of second hand, right? So that is also, you can consider as discrete or continuous depending on time interval that you're considering.
Second hand?
Second hand again.
In time. Second hand in time.
Yes.
Okay. Earth ka rotation.
Earth ka rotation, yes. So I can say that first, whenever you talk about data, the first thing is identification. Okay, right? Now, after identify, suppose you identified the data, the second is what?
Place it.
Tell me what?
So listing.
Place it accordingly.
Place accordingly, right? So what it can be called as?
Arranging.
Arrangement. So arrangement, yes, arrangement is there, है ना? So I can say arrangement.
Sir, आप लिख रहे हो?
I'm just writing, ठीक है? So first is identify, second is arrangement,
I think sir, अभी आया.
then
Analyzing.
okay. So before arrangement, right? Obviously I'm not writing in order. I'm just writing randomly, है ना? Right? You can say first identify, then record, yes or no. Then record. You have to record the data, na? Then arrange, right? Yes or no. Then what?
Analyze.
Present. First of all, present now, right? You have to present the data, then analyze. Yes or no?
Present or arrangement?
See,
Same
when you talk
answer.
about when you talk about arrangement is you are just having raw data, right? For example, the number of cards, the number of books, anything. Raw data is your arrangement, right? But if you are representing it in any form, be it pictograph, graph, histogram, so that is a presentation. Then after that, if you are analyzing, then it is your, tell me, it's your analysis. है ना? Got it? Right? Okay. Now, when you talk about identification and recording, we don't have to worry about those things. We just have to worry about presentation. Okay. We don't have to worry about recording or, tell me, identification. We just have to worry about presentation. है ना? So there are different way of presenting a data, right? There are different way of presenting a data. For example, this one, right? This is one of the way. Pictograph. Now, obviously, it is just used for kids. It is not used that much, right? But if one card represents 100 cards, if one pic represents 100 cards, so this is the data, right? This is the data, है ना? Right? Okay. And this is the representation, how it is represented. Clear here, right? Now, after this, if someone asks you, okay, in which month, right? In which month there will be more cards? In which months number of cards produced will be more? September. That is your analysis. Yes or no? That is your analysis. Clear here, right? So, whenever you talk about the representation of data, okay, right? So I'll just write down this presentation of data. So the first that we studied was pictograph. That is way too easy, right? I don't have to discuss pictograph at all. Now, second thing is what? Bar graph.
Bar graph.
Yes. So B is bar graph. Okay. Now, when you talk about bar graph, so what is bar graph? Let's try to understand. Obviously, it is just a way to present any data. Okay. Now, can I say that, sir? Can I represent this in bar graph? Yes, right? Why not? For example, what is the data over here? Tell me, what is the data over here? In July, so I can say it is month.
Sir, how many cars sold in a month?
Right. So I can just make a table. First of all, whenever there's data, there's a table, right? So it is month, and second is number of cars. Yes or no? Right? So in July, number of cars is 250.
250.
In August,
300.
300. In September,
400.
400. Yes or no? Now, if I want to represent it in such a way, that it is represented in the form of bar, right? So what I will do is I will make two axes, one x-axis, one y-axis. Okay, one x-axis, one y-axis, x, y. Now, there's no hard and fast rule actually that which information is kept where, right? For example, I can keep x as month, right? And y as number of cars. Okay, now it totally depends on you. You can keep x as number of cars and y as month. Okay, Now, if you see this, I can say, so second thing is scaling. So when you talk about this is a number, right? So we will do scaling over here. So it is 100, 200, 300,
400.
400. Yes. Then I will just make a bar. I will just make a bar which represents what? Month. So for July, it is 250, right? So 250 will lie somewhere over here. Yes or no?
In between 200 and 300.
Yes. So I'll make a rectangular shape. This rectangular shape is called as bar. Okay. This rectangular shape is called as bar. Okay. Yes or no? Right? So it represents what? It represents the number of cards sold in month of July. Right? Now in the same way, I can make a bar for, tell me, August.
300.
Right, yes. 300. Sorry, 300. This is 300, right? So this is August. And then September, correct. Very good.
400.
400. September. I'm just writing 400 over here, right? Clear here. So this is just the representation of the same data which was represented in pictograph. Yes or no? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, again, representation is just a form how to represent the data. You can use any form, right? So we usually use other form. Bar graph is way too simple, but I hope all of you understood bar graph. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me, right? Any issue in that? Now, if you analyze this graph, tell me, if you analyze this graph, now you tell me in which year there are many maximum number of students in class 8. Tell me, in which year? In which year?
2007 and 8.
Correct, 2007 and 8. And how many students?
350.
350. In year 2005 and 6?
250.
250, right? Now, don't you think, sir, it is so easy. We are the students who analyze candlestick patterns, volume chart, right? What are these things? These are nothing, right? These are bache wala. Yes or no? Right? Because when you talk about, when you talk about candlestick,
Sir, you are not audible.
So, you're not audible.
सर आप इतने देर से हंस रहे हैं. चले गए सर. Hi sir.
Welcome back, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Supra evening sir.
right? Okay, okay, chalo. But suppose if you want to collect two type of data. For example, if you want to collect data like this, think about it. Number of cars,
Sold
right?
in 2008 and 2009.
No, number of, suppose you want to find number of cars as well as number of bikes. Hai na? Now, as I said, first is the identification of data, then second is collection of data, right? Hai na? Or recording. Collection or recording are basically the same thing. So what we do, we basically make a table, yes or no? Yes or no? We basically make a table now first. So suppose the table is month, cars, bikes. Suppose month, I'm talking about January. January, no one buys, or many people might buy, right? New Year resolution, right? New year start. So they buy, suppose cars is like 300 cars and then 400 bikes, right?
Oh.
Now in February, it's like 400 cars and then 600 bikes. Everyone wants to go for trip, right? Ladakh जाना है सबको, right?
सर
Road trip
ये
करना
तो
है,
आपको मई या मार्च में करना था।
है ना? Then March में फिर सेल थोड़ा सा, मार्च में मान लो होली आ गया, right? Again sales increased, right? Yes or no? 500.
सर क्या आ गया?
होली,
होली
right? है ना? Festival, right?
अच्छा होली, हाँ सर होली।
Then suppose
मई समर वेकेशंस।
हाँ,
सर अब
अप्रैल में,
कोरोना आ गया।
अप्रैल में अगेन जैसे कुछ हो गया तो सेल ड्रॉप कर गया 100. Now this is suppose 300. Okay, right? May is 150
में जाना है उसके लिए।
and this is suppose 400, है ना? Think about it. So this is your collection of data. This is a collection of data, right? I can represent this data in many ways, okay? But I want to represent this data in double
बार ग्राफ।
double bar graph. So yes, so first of all, what we should do, we should make horizontal and vertical lines. Yes or no? Right? Okay.
तो टेढ़ा हो।
ठीक है ना, छोड़ो टेढ़ा हो गया तो. So this horizontal line represents what? Month.
Axis.
And this represents what? Number of
car and bike.
car and bikes, right? And bike. दोनों, है ना? So it is like this: 100, 200, 300.
So you need to take it to 500.
Right? 500, 600, 700 तक भी है ना? 700. Because there's one data till 700, right? Okay.
So
Now, for month of January, right? So I'll just put it January over here.
so
January, right? Now we will make 2 bars. So in January, car is what?
300 and 400.
Bike is 400. So I'll make 2 bars. First bar will be car. First bar will be car. Suppose this is blue color. Blue color is car, है ना? And the second one is what?
Bike.
Bike.
Red.
Right? Okay. So let me make this. So it is 400. Yes or no?
So again blue.
Okay, 400. So this is a double bar graph. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. Right? We will use 2 colors, है ना? So this is in Jan. Got it? In the same way, we can make in February, March, April, May. Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. Yes?
Sir, will we not write key?
What?
Key, sir, key. 1 unit scale is equal to 100 car or bike.
Again, right? We will use the scale when there is 2 different type of data, ना? यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे तो January, February है ना? यहाँ पे तो scale देने की जरूरत है क्या?
सर पर स्कूल में सारे चीजों के लिए स्केल लिखना है सर.
अब तुम मैम से पूछना, मैम जनवरी फरवरी में क्या स्केल दोगे?
सर like they are not like scales, they are saying like one y-axis unit is equal to 100 car or bike, like that. So that is the
so again, right, that is for y-axis, na, right? See, the thing is, I'm not asking you to write for your school marks, yes or no, right? You are getting now that 1 unit is 100, yes or no?
Sir,
right?
marks काटते हैं ना sir, वो बहुत बुरा लगता है.
Okay, I need to stop this. Right. So anyone have any doubt in this? You can make the second table also, second bar also, है ना? Right? So any issues in this? Tell me, any issues in this?
No.
No. Now, here, this was month. It can be anything, no? It can be anything, right? है ना? It can be your age also. It can be anything, any data. If any data is there, if you are representing in this form, it is your double bar graph.
Double bar
okay.
graph.
Now, after forming the bar graph, or if bar graph is given, can we identify the data? Tell me, can we analyze it? Yes or no? For
Yes,
example,
sir.
if you think about it, the question will be like this: what is the information given by double graph, bar graph? Tell me, यहाँ पे कौन सा information दिया गया?
Sir, marks.
Marks.
2 years.
Right. So we have 2 bar graphs. So what is the difference between these 2 bar graphs? Tell me.
Sir, marks obtained in different years.
Huh. So, but again, we have 2 bar graphs now. So what is the difference between these 2 bar graphs?
Sir, one consists of the marks which was scored in 2005 and 6, and other in 6 and 7.
Correct, right? So it is the number of, right? It is the number of, or basically marks of students in different subjects in 2 years. Yes or no? 2005, 2006 and 2006, 2007. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask you, in which year students got same marks in Hindi?
Sir, so,
In which year, right? In which year students got the same marks in one subject?
Hindi.
Right? Hindi, है ना? Which year? Which year? Right? Sorry, उल्टा पूछ दिया मैंने, right? Because obviously year तो 5 or 6 है ना? So question should be like, right? In which subject student got same marks in both the years? है ना? Hindi. Okay.
60.
Now, in which subject student got more marks in 2005, 2006 as compared to 2006, 2007?
English.
English. Correct. Right? है ना? So, in which year students score more marks in maths?
6 and 7.
Correct. Easy enough. Yes or no? Right? Simple hai. Any issues? Because this is the one of the easiest chapter. Right? So now, as I said, these are the tables. So can you make right? Either this pictograph or bar graph? Yes or no?
Sir,
Yes or no?
do that sir, how that percentage will, sir?
What?
Sir, the third one, sir, percentage bring in ODI by 8.
So you just, again, the scale should be in percent. Now, as simple as that. The scale should
Sir,
be in
like
percent.
1%, 2% like that.
No, again, if you make 1%, 2%, then scale will go up to 100, right? So that is
So
what you have to do with the
10%.
scales, है ना? For example, चलो मैं एक बात, everyone, take out your notebook and try to do this along with me, step by step. Everyone.
Sir, video तो किसी को on ही नहीं है, sir.
Wait, I'll just. Okay.
सर अपना वीडियो स्पॉटलाइट करो सर बच्चे.
It was spotlighted, no? Okay. It got. Wait, I'll just spotlight again. ठीक है?
Sir, मतलब आप ये हो गया था ना, sir.
हाँ, disconnect हो गया था मैं. Okay. So. Right. So see this problem. Everyone see this problem, है ना? So I'll just. क्या करता हूँ इसको ऐसा?
ऊपर लिख लीजिए.
Okay. Now, if you see this, first of all, how many data? Tell me in this when you talk about this. Okay, how many data do we have? The percentage of wins by ODI by 8 top teams, right? है ना? South Africa, Australia, right? From Champions Trophy to World Cup 2006, and the last ODI in 0.7. So 2 data, yes or no? So what we have to form here? Tell me.
Double bar graph.
Double bar graph, right? We can form double bar graph. We can form either 2 single bar graph also, it's fine. But here, for convenience, we'll form double bar graph. Yes or no? Right? So let us form double bar graph here only, right? मैं यही बना दे रहा हूँ. Okay. I'll make double bar graph here only. ठीक है? Right. Now, when you see this, the first thing is, what would be on x-axis, what would be on y-axis? Tell me. On this
x-axis it will be
teams, correct. Teams, and y-axis would be percentage. Yes. Now, obviously, here I'm using less scale, so I'll use one scale as 10%. Yes or no?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Right? So it is 10, it is 20, it is 30. 40.
You need to take it till 80.
80 भी है क्या? Anything is
75 है ना?
Okay, हाँ 75 तो यहाँ जाएगा ना? It's fine, right? Okay, now, so I will just write it over here. So I will make for 3 teams, right? I'll make for, suppose, India.
So
okay.
New Zealand and South Africa.
Right, New Zealand and suppose South Africa. Okay, just three. So for India, the first will be this, right? From Champions Trophy to World Cup, है ना? Suppose this is your first set of data. So it is, for India, it is 53%, yes or no? Sorry, 43%. So 43% will be somewhere over here, yes or no?
सर इतना ऊपर
नहीं तो ऊपर हुआ नहीं है वो, एक्चुअली वो हो गया है, शिफ्ट कर गया है,
Attention.
गलत हो गया है, ठीक है?
हाँ सर 43% करेक्ट
Okay, right? It is something like this. ठीक है, something like this. So let us make it as red. Clear है? Yes or no? Right?
Yes,
Now, for India, what is the score percentage winning rate in last 10 ODI in 2007? Tell me, in 2007. So this is your second. That is around 56%. Yes or no? So 56% will be,
नीचे
yes, something like this. Yes or no?
तो change the color नीचे थोड़ा ऊपर
Okay, like this. So it will be like this. Got it? Yes or no? Right? Any issues in that?
no sir.
Right? In the same way, for New Zealand, you can draw. For New Zealand, right? So red one is what? Red one is what?
Sir, from Champions Trophy to World Cup.
Yes. So red one is Champions Trophy to World Cup. And blue one is?
Sir, blue one is last 10 ODI.
Yes. Blue one is last 10 ODI. Got it? So for New Zealand is what? 47% and 50%. You can draw it?
Yes, sir.
Right? So 47%. So it will be somewhere over here.
So just below 57.
Yes.
Sir.
Right? No, like this. But this color is wrong or right?
Wrong.
Wrong, right? Why? Because blue should be for
ODI.
ODI, है ना? So this is wrong. समझ में आया? ये सब गलती नहीं करना है. Clear है?
Sir,
right?
क्यों किया सर? रेड डाल देते.
Because again shift नहीं हो पाता ना इसलिए, ठीक है? तो I'll just make this red. Okay. So it is like this.
Sir, ODI 50% है सर. उसके थोड़ा नीचे ही है. Clear होने के लिए.
I have to erase this also.
हाँ सर, ये ठीक है.
Oh, my bad.
क्या हुआ सर?
Hey, it's fine. I'll just choose.
55 आ रहा है.
Let's choose red only. ठीक है? So it is like this, right?
Sir.
Right. Okay. Got it? Like this, है ना? And then it will be
50% for ODI.
Yes, 50% for ODI. So it will be 50%, right? Like this.
Blue.
Got it? Hi, Anna.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Cool. ठीक है? Any issues in that? Easy enough? Okay. So I hope all of you understood that these, but they are not just these two. There are many other forms also, right? That we will learn. Don't worry about this.
Sir, double
right?
dot graph.
Okay. Now, first, as I said, right? Whenever we talk about data, we had collection, arrangement, which is organizing data, right? So usually whenever we have a data which is unorganized, like randomly दे दिया गया है ना? So that is your what? Raw data. For example, suppose you talk about the number of toothpaste that is being sold, right? Suppose a shopkeeper have a data of just number of toothpaste that is being sold, है ना? So that would be organized data or unorganized data?
Organized.
Unorganized. Now, how it would be organized? Because toothpaste can be of any brand, na? Himalaya हो सकता है, Colgate हो सकता है, Close-Up हो सकता है, Miswak हो सकता है, Sensodyne हो सकता है, can be anything, right?
Sir, आप इतने सारे toothpaste use करते हो?
Toothpaste,
right? Toothpaste इतने सारे use करते हो?
So or it can be Dabur Red, or it can be, you know, anything, Pepsodent, right? So tell me, is it a organized data or unorganized data?
Not organized.
Not organized, right? But if you collect, if you say, okay, what is the number of Pepsodent being sold, what is the number of Colgate being sold, what is the number of Close-Up being sold, then that is your
Organized.
got it. Like, for example, think about it. If you have a data like this, if you ask students, okay, which is your favorite subject? For example, if I ask you which is your favorite subject, so you will say something, someone will say math, someone will say physics, someone will say right, okay, sports, right? Someone might say cooking, right? But it's not subject, sir. I wish it would have been a subject, sir, right?
सर तो आपको एक चीज के लेके जाएंगे चलो सिखाओ
So the response that I will get, will that be organized or unorganized?
Organized.
अरे how can it be organized?
सर सब लोग हाँ सर
It will be unorganized, no? It will be just random options, yes or no, right? Okay, but what I have to do, I have to see, okay, how many students said maths as a subject, how many students said arts, how many subjects said science, right? So that is again the organization.
Organized.
Got it. For example, if you have this data, now tell me how many students like maths. Tell me how many students like maths. So if I say maths, favorite subject maths, favorite subject arts,
Sir 5.
favorite subject science, right?
Sir 5
and
max.
English.
Art.
English. And there's any other subject? No, right? Arts, math, science, English. Arts, math, science, English. So what is the number of students who like maths? Tell me.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What is the number of students who likes
7.
arts?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Very good. What is the number of students who like science?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then English? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right?
4.
So now what you did, you actually organized this raw data into your organized data. Yes or no?
Yes.
That is what you did, right? Hi, Anna. Yes or no? Right? Now, बचपन में एक और तरीका होता है डेटा को नंबर्स को लिखने का. I don't know why, but again, there's a thing that is called as tally mark. कभी पढ़ा है बचपन में पढ़ा tally mark?
हाँ सर.
हाँ सर.
वो भानुप्रिया मैम ने सिखाया था सर. पहली बार कुछ भी समझ नहीं आया.
हाँ. So tally mark is just a representation. Like बहुत पहले जाने जब नंबर्स नहीं थे ना, तो लोग कैसे काउंट करते थे? तो लोग ऐसे काउंट करते थे. ठीक है, राइट? स्टिक बनाते थे. So one stick is 1, right? So 5 का कट कर देते थे. So it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cut, 6, 7. Got it? Yes or no?
सब
Right?
बच्चों वाला था सर.
हाँ. So I'm not teaching you.
कहाँ भी यूज ही नहीं होता.
Okay. So tell me, if I ask you, okay, how many students like maths?
7.
7. How many students like English?
Sir, max 5 sir.
Okay, हाँ, maths 5. Sorry. How many students like English?
4.
4. So these numbers, they are called as frequency.
So frequency chart.
Frequency means number of data. Number of specific data is called as frequency. समझ में आया? Right? Number of specific data is called as frequency. For example, suppose if I ask you how many students are in homeschool, 1 student.
14.
Tell me. Today 14, na, right? Number of students present is 14, right? Not 14, 13 only. Na? 3 students are absent, right? So I can say that the frequency of student present today is 13,
13.
right? Okay. Yesterday, what was the frequency? It might be 14. Na? So number of data, specified data is your frequency. Clear hai? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Awesome. Chalo. Right. Now, grouping of data. Now, organization is done. Yes or no? Right? So grouping and organization is kind of similar depending on what you want. For example, now when I was talking about the subjects, right? So I don't have to worry about the groups. Subject is fixed, right? English, maths, arts, and science. But suppose if you have a data and you have to group it according to an interval, which means students scoring more than 50 marks, students scoring less than 20 marks, like that. Okay, are you getting a point? Right? For example, when you talk about divisions. I don't know if you remember the divisions or not. First division, second division, do you know? Right? No, that is also one kind of grouping, right? That a student who scored less than 33%, suppose, is fail. I don't know what is right now. This was during my time. 33 to 55%, 50% was D grade, I guess. D grade. ठीक
सर
है?
इतना सारा
हाँ, 50 to 60 it was C grade. C grade. 60 to 70 it is B grade.
80 to
70
90
to 80 it is B plus grade. 80 to 90 it was A grade, और 90 to 100 it is A plus grade. है ना? ऐसा ही होता है ना?
प्लस मेरी मम्मी 8
Right? Yes or no? Right? Yes or no? है ना? Okay. Now think about it. Think about it. So if you have to organize this whole data, don't you think it is way too much of data? बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा data है ये, है ना? Now, if I want to know how many students got B grade, A grade, C grade, D grade, F grade, what you have to do? You have to first arrange, no? You have to arrange in a group, yes or no? Right? Okay. Now, obviously, this marks is out of 60, right? This marks out of 50. Okay, my bad. This mark is out of 50. Okay. So I was just giving an example. Okay, I was just giving an example, right? So if you make a distribution frequency distribution table means group में, है ना? तो यहाँ पे देखो 0 to 10 मान लो कितने बच्चे लाए, काउंट करोगे? 2. 10 to 20 10, right? 20 to 30 30 to 40 40 50 60, right? Yes or no? है ना? Right. So if you think about it, what is this? This is the frequency, yes or no? है ना? Right? This is a distribution of group according to, tell me, the interval. This is called your interval. This is called your interval. And this is your frequency. Now, if I ask you, what's the width of interval?
Sir, 10.
10, right? Width is 10. Width is 10. Got it? Yes or no? Haan, na? Right? So tell me this, in this, width is same or width is changing? Same. Because width is the difference between the intervals. Yes or no? Right? Okay. Now, if you see this interval, what is the lower limit of this interval?
0 to 10.
Lower limit is 0, na? Lower limit is 0. Or upper limit is
10.
10. Okay. Now, here, what is the lower limit and upper limit?
10 is a lower limit, 20 is the upper limit.
Okay. So if I ask you, if someone scored like 20 marks, will he be in this interval or will he be in this interval?
So second.
Think about it.
So second and third.
How can we have one student in 2 intervals? So you should ask, sir, am I considering the upper limit or lower limit? Got it? Got it? Right? So if I'm considering lower limit, if I'm considering lower
20
limit,
to 30.
so if I'm considering lower limit, then it will be in this, है ना? But if you consider upper limit, then it will be in this. Clear है?
20.
Sir,
Right.
ये upper limit और lower limit कौन decide कर रहा है?
ये तो हम लोगों ने इंटरवल के हिसाब से डिसाइड किया ना, राइट? तुम पे हमने डिसाइड किया कि हम इसको इस ग्रुप में डिवाइड करना चाहते हैं. Okay, got it? So if I ask you, right? Most of the students scored, right? Maximum marks, right? So what is the interval of marks for most of the students?
Sir, 20 to 30.
20 to 30, correct. Very good. Awesome. So I hope all of you understood these things. Yes or no?
Sir, अभी तक हम पूरा revise कर रहे हैं.
हाँ. अब बताओ यहाँ पे इंटरवल का width कितना है? What is the width of interval here?
25.
25, right? Yes or no? और देखो बहुत कुछ हमें नहीं पढ़ाया गया अब तक, तो हम आज क्लास अपना सिलेबस कम करेंगे यूजुअली, है ना? और नेक्स्ट क्लास हम लोग एक्स्ट्रा पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है? राइट?
तो आज काउट होना चाहिए.
हाँ, आज काउट होगा, ठीक है? ओके, सो आई थिंक कि आज फिजिक्स नहीं हो पाएगा, आज मैथ्स ही खत्म करते हैं, ठीक है? राइट? ये टॉपिक खत्म ही कर देते हैं. Okay, now what is the size of class interval? Tell me, what is the size of class interval?
So what is the size of
class interval?
550.
25.
25, right? Size width है ना? Which class is highest frequency? Can you tell me which class is highest frequency?
200 to, sir, 200.
200 to 225.
Correct. 200 to 25. 124, 140 है ना? Right? Which has lowest frequency?
Sir, ऊपर.
ऊपर ही है यहाँ पे.
Sorry, sir, last one, sir. अरे sir, पीछे जाओ.
Correct. है ना? Easy है कि
350.
नहीं? Correct. Easy है कि नहीं? Tanushree 1, Tanushree 2, Priya, Shrey, है ना? बहुत easy है सब. Okay. So I guess now you can form the frequency distribution table. Yes or no? Jia,
Yes, sir.
easy enough? Jia, easy है? Okay. Now, okay. So whenever you talk about bar graph, okay. Very good, Sinchana, है ना? So this is your frequency distribution table. Now, if I ask you, okay, draw this in a graph, है ना? Draw this in a graph. Now, this is a kind of bar graph. Now, bar graph are of different types. Bar graph are also of different types. ठीक है? Bar graph का different type होता है, right? जैसे हाँ, जैसे this is basically a histogram. There's a histogram. There's a different bar graphs, right? Okay. Now, here it is a continuous data 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Now, here the data is not continuous. Yes or no? Data is not continuous, right? But intervals make it seems like a continuous. Yes or no? Even though the data is not continuous, but tell me, but the data, है ना? The grouping of data in intervals, right? है ना? Intervals, ठीक है? Make it seems like continuous. Yes or no? ठीक है? Got it? Right? Okay. Now, 0 to 10. 0 to 10. How many? 2. 2. 10 to 20?
10.
10. 20 to 30?
21.
Clear है? So this is a kind of bar graph which is called as histogram. ठीक है? Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? अगर मान लो कि ये होता ही नहीं, अगर ये होता ही नहीं तो
पिक्टोग्राफ
नहीं, तो भी वो हिस्टोग्राम ही होता ना. तो यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं ना, यहाँ पे हम ऐसे एक ऐसा जिगजैग लाइन बना देते हैं. ये नहीं रहता. समझ में आया? राइट? हाँ.
So नहीं सर, क्या बोलते हो?
You can say, right? It doesn't matter, right? What it is being sold. You just make a zigzag line which says that it is starting from here, 10. ठीक है? Right?
So it is called as kink.
Honestly, I don't know the name. I just call it zigzag line always. ठीक है? ठीक है?
सब बच्चों वाली आदत.
Okay. चलो. Now, जैसे ये एग्जांपल, ठीक है? Jagged line, नाम दे दिया, jagged line. ठीक है? Jagged line. Zigzag को ही है ना, zigzag को jagged line दे दिया, right? ठीक है? So देखो यहाँ पे इंटरवल क्या था? 20 से स्टार्ट हुआ था. तो यहाँ पे मैंने क्या किया? Zigzag बना दिया. Makes sense? Yes or no? Right? Any issues? So what is this called? This is a what?
Interval.
Interval, and the length is called your width. Yes or no? So here, what is the width of the interval? What is the width of the interval? 5. Any issues? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this represents number of teachers, right? Any issues in that? Hi Anna, any issue in that?
No, sir.
सर लगता है सब लोग सो गए सर. आप सेम पढ़ा रहे हो उसके लिए.
विहान अभी जागेगा ना. विहान काहूट में जागेगा. देखना, विहान काहूट में जागेगा. ठीक है?
तो सब लोग सो गए सर. आप
Okay.
सेम कॉन्सेप्ट सिखा रहे हो करके.
So how many teachers are at the age of 45 years, right? 45 years or more, but less than 50 years. So in which interval it will be falling?
45 to 50.
So 40 to
45 to 50.
45 to 50. 45 to 50.
Got it. And what is the number of students? The number of
The
teachers?
teachers.
5. So it is 45 to 50 now, because more than 45, less than 50. So it is 45 to
सर
50.
आपने स्टूडेंट्स को 40 to 45 का एज बना दिया.
No, teachers, my bad. So how many teachers are of age?
35. Sir, 30 to 35, 6.
20 to 35.
Sir, 654. 6.
लेस देन में टोटल आ गया ना.
15.
15.
15.
करेक्ट, राइट. सो आंसर इज 15 बिकॉज लेस देन में ये भी हो गया, ये भी हो गया, ये भी हो गया. यस और नो?
हाँ सर.
Yes.
Got it?
आपका एज क्या है?
I don't know. I'm immortal. I'm vampire.
Jesus.
I don't age. I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching since thousands of years.
Oh.
Sir,
Sir,
1000
दो
के पहले
जन्म
हम
I'm a vampire. Or you can say Rishi Muni, whatever you want to say. Chalo, chalo. Now think about it. So this is the height of girls of class 7, in centimeters, right? So 125 to 130 centimeter में कितनी girls? 1,
Eight.
right? 140 to 145 centimeter में
7.
7.
7.
Got it? So easy enough. I hope all of you can analyze this data, analyze this, yes or no. So what information is being given by the histogram?
Sir,
Heights.
the height of the girls of
Heights,
class
correct.
7.
है ना? Height of the
Girls of class 7.
girls of class 7, right? Which group contains maximum girls?
Sir, 140 to 145.
140 to 145.
Correct. Awesome. So ऐसे और सवाल बन जाएंगे ना? Yes or no? Right?
Sir,
So-
exercise 5.1 के लिए हम लेंगे half an hour.
Yes. So these are easy exercise. We can do that. These are
ये
super
तो
easy.
सर
है ना? Now second is circle or pie
Pie
chart.
chart,
ये
pie
तो
chart.
बहुत easy है. ये तो बहुत easy है कि
Sir,
नहीं?
ये pie chart का नाम लेते ही ना सर डोरेमोन का याद आता है.
Okay. Now think about it. So pie chart में सबसे ज्यादा दिक्कत किसको होती है ना? जिसको basic fractions का idea नहीं है ना?
Sir,
So
और
pie chart में हमें
percentage
दो
का
चीजें देखती हैं. हमें fractions
और percentage.
और percentage ये पता होना चाहिए, right? Now tell me, what's the total angle of pie chart of a circle? Sorry, what is the total angle of circle?
360.
360 degree.
360 degree, right? है ना? Now suppose you have a data. Suppose you have around 100 data, है ना? 100 data, right? So tell me, for each data, how many degrees should be there? You have to locate 100 data in 360 degrees, yes or no? So for one data, what would be the degree?
Sir, 36.
36.
3.6 ना?
3.
क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
आएगा सर.
अभी बोला मैंने 3.6, yes or no?
360 by
Right?
100.
Correct, है ना?
नहीं बोलना
360 by 100, unitary method. So if I ask you, suppose if I'm having this, suppose the student, suppose Aditya scored this much marks. Aditya क्लास में बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान देता है, घर पे आके होमवर्क नहीं करता है ना? Right? So आदित्य हर चीज भूल जाता है, क्लास में समझ में आता है बट घर पे आके हर चीज भूल जाता है. तो मैथ्स में लाया वो कितने मार्क्स? मैथ्स में लाया वो
Sir,
मैथ्स में
100
लाया
के 100 के 100.
अरे नहीं 100 पे 100 नहीं है ना. सो मैथ्स में
24.
80 का
टोटल 100 मार्क्स का था, 100 मार्क्स का टोटल था. मैथ्स में उसको आया
आया 80.
30. सब कुछ मिला के सारे सब्जेक्ट मिला के 100 था. ओके, सारे सब्जेक्ट मिला के 100 था. ठीक है, राइट? ओके, नॉट 30. वेट आई विल जस्ट गिव अनदर नंबर.
सर मम्मी सुनती ना अभी मार देती.
टोटल 500 मार्क्स का था. ठीक है, टोटल 500 मार्क्स का था,
तो 5 सब्जेक्ट
Okay. है ना? राइट? सो आदित्य स्कोर्ड अराउंड suppose 400 marks. Suppose Aditya scored 400 marks. Out of that, maths में इसको आया 80, साइंस में आया इसको 95. ठीक है,
इंग्लिश में सबसे कम करना.
इंग्लिश में इसको आया
72.
75. देन SST
सर सबसे कम
में इसको आया 70.
हाँ.
देन बचा क्या?
सर कन्नड़ा, हिंदी.
सर हिंदी.
ओके, कन्नड़ा, राइट, और हिंदी, जिसको जो लेना है. तो कितने मार्क्स हो बताओ यहाँ पे, कितने मार्क्स हो गए? 30, 25, 30, 60. सो यहाँ पे इसको आया 60 मार्क्स. सॉरी नॉट 60, 80 मार्क्स, राइट? हो गया ना टोटल? हो गया ना 400?
हाँ.
राइट? सो 0, देन 8, 10,
16,
18, 18, 7,
7,
25,
14.
25 plus 400.
400 हो गया.
Okay. Now you have to make a histogram. Now you have to make a sorry, not histogram. You can make histogram anyways. This is easy. Histogram, making histogram is easy. You have to make a pie chart, right? So what should you do first? Tell me. Make a circle, yes or no? Make a circle like this. Okay, right? Now the first thing that you should do is make a table. Make a table, right? So what kind of table, you may ask? The table is, I'll just write. So this is subject. Now, whenever you talk about table, table means what is the fraction, what is the percentage, right? And what is the corresponding degree? So here, I'll say percentage of or fraction of marks. And here, degree, corresponding degree, right? Degrees, right? So I will rub this. Just give me a minute. Maths, science, English, SST,
Okay.
Kannada, right?
Kannada.
So now I'll just, instead of this, I'll just write marks. Or if you talk about fraction, fraction is what? 80 out of 400. For total marks is 400 now. Yes or no?
सारे एक ही सब्जेक्ट में 400
सारा, अरे because ये total marks तुम्हारा है, total marks का distribution है ना? Yes or no? 95 by 400.
400.
75 by 400.
400.
70 by 400. 80 by 400.
400.
Got it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Any issues in that? Everyone? Any issues in that? Yes or no? Yes or no? So,
marks are 500, no?
नहीं, ये distribution क्या है? Distribution, the pie chart distribution will be what? It will be, tell me, the distribution of marks scored. Marks scored. समझ में आया? Yes or no?
सर
Yes or no?
100 करके वो सॉल्व करना है ना?
हाँ, अभी देखो. Now, when you talk about this, think about it. Right? So when you talk about this, so can I say that, okay, how I convert this into degree? So first of all, 80 by 400 is
80
what
by
fraction.
400 into 100.
No, first of all, no, not 100, right? Think about it. 80 by 400 is what? 1 by 5. Yes or no? Any issues? यहाँ पे time लगेगा, सोचो. Now, 1 by 5 means total का 1/5 portion maths का है. Yes or no?
हाँ सर.
Total angle कितना है?
360.
360. तो 1 by 5 of कितना?
360.
360. अब समझ में आया तुमको?
सर 5 1 जा 5 5 जा 35.
कितना हो गया ये?
सर 5 5 फिर 5 2 सर 52.
72 ना यार, क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
हाँ सॉरी.
72 degree, right? Yes or no? है ना? Any issues? So 72 degrees. 72 degrees. Yes or no? Yes or no? Any issues in that? So what is the fraction? What is the angle? What is the angle for maths? What is the angle? Tell me. A sign for maths. 72 degree. So obviously protractor से करना होता है, but हम generally randomly कर दे रहे हैं. Randomly हम बना दे रहे हैं. So this portion is for, this is for maths. भाई ये हो गया 72 degree maths के लिए. Clear, right? So अब ये भी 72 हो जाएगा. This is also 72 degree. Yes or no? This is also 72 degree. तो ये मैंने कर दिया, ये मैंने maths बना दिया, maths. और मैंने एक और 72 बना दिया यहाँ पे, right? Randomly 72 यहाँ बना दिया. और ये हो गया मेरा कन्नड़ा. Right? Yes or no? Any issues?
72 डिग्री आपने कैसे फाइंड आउट किया सर?
फ्रैक्शन निकालना ना, पहले फ्रैक्शन कन्वर्ट करना, पहले तुमको फ्रैक्शन करना है.
सर नहीं सर.
टोटल का फ्रैक्शन, राइट? मैंने वो रैंडमली मार दिया. ओके, मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं. तो फर्स्ट वी कैलकुलेट द फ्रैक्शन. सो 80 आउट ऑफ 400 इज व्हाट फ्रैक्शन? 80 out of 400 is what fraction?
Sir, 1 by 5.
1 by 5. So can I say that's a total ka 1 by 5 is taken by maths?
हाँ sir.
right? Yes or no? Yes or no? So what is the total angle? Total angle is 360 degree.
360
Yes or no?
हो गया 72 degree.
Correct. So 360 का 1/5 part क्या होगा? 72. Makes sense? Makes sense? Any issues in that? Got it? Now, in the same way, now obviously कभी-कभी क्या होना है, approximate कर लेना पड़ेगा, तो it's fine. मैंने randomly draw कर दिया है. Okay. Now, when you talk about the sines, tell me, sines का क्या है? 95/100. So randomly draw कर दो. 95/100, 400.
400.
400, yes. Into directly 360 कर सकते हो ना? Into directly 360, yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so let us see. 4 से गया ये 10 times. ये गया 9
सर आप
times.
लिख रहे हो तो हमें दिखाई नहीं दे रहा.
ये साइड में लिख रहा हूँ ना मैं, इस साइड.
कहाँ सर?
अरे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, चेक लेफ्ट हैंड साइड.
हाँ सर
Left hand side, Aditya.
अभी आया सर,
Yeah.
अभी आया.
Okay, so can I say so 95 into 9 is what? Tell me. 5, right? 85.5.
85, sir 85.5.
Correct, 85.5. So don't you think 85.5 फिर हम लोग draw कर देंगे? So it will be almost very close to, yes, very close to this, like this, है ना?
तो वो 90 हो गया, ये 85.
Correct. Any issues in that? Everyone, are you getting this now? How to make a pie chart?
Yes sir.
So this is now 85.5 and this is your science. Okay. Now what about English? This is
85 by
85.5.
400 into 360.
Correct. Very good. Sorry, 400 into 360.
So
it is 9 by 10. So 75 into 9.
9 5 45, 9 7 63, 60,
And 67.
45, 66, 67.5.
Right? 67.5. है ना? Right? 67.5 बना दिया मैंने यहाँ पे randomly. मान लो ऐसे.
सर और थोड़ा कम होगा सर.
नहीं बचा हुआ तो और कम हो गया ना, तो मैंने randomly बनाया ना, this is randomly 67.5, right? Okay, now बचा हुआ जो होगा वो इसका होगा, yes or no, right? So you don't have to, you can just subtract 95 out of 360. Got it? Everyone got this? Akash, Tanushree, Jia, Sinchana,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
Shreya,
Yes,
Shreya. Okay.
Yes, sir.
लोग सर जब आप नाम ले रहे हो सब लोग तब जाग रहे हैं, फिर धीरे सो जाते हैं.
ठीक है, चलो तुम चुप रहो, right? Okay, awesome. So everyone got to know how to solve, how to draw pie chart. Raise your hand. Okay, right? Because draw करना ही मुश्किल है, बाकी analyze करना is easy, है ना? Analyze करना is easy. Now, for example, think about it. यहाँ पे total जो है, total 360 degree है, right? Now, so if you want to find what is the angle, what is this angle? So 360 degree is divided into 24 hours. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So for 1 hour, how many angle? 1 hour. What is the angle in 1 hour?
Sir, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2.
This ना. So 8 से जाएगा 3 times. 8 और 3 से जाएगा कितना? 8 times.
30.
जाएगा
10, sir.
120.
120.
Then 4 से जाएगा ये 2 times.
4.
4 से जाएगा ये 30 times.
30
Then
times.
30.
2,
15.
15.
Correct. So 15 degree is 1 hour. Yes or no?
Right? 8 hours के लिए multiply करके.
Correct. So if someone asks, okay, what is this angle? What is this angle? Can you calculate now?
हाँ sir. So 15
Right?
into 8, 15 into 4.
Correct. 15 into 8. Easy enough? Easy enough now?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Very good. Right? Very good. है ना? So
Sir, send this PDF, sir.
हाँ, I'll upload this. Don't worry. I'll upload this. ठीक है? So pie chart सबको समझ में आ गया? हाँ चालू. Pie chart सबको समझ में आ गया? हाँ या ना?
Sir.
Right? Drawing pie chart समझ में आया?
Yeah, sir. हाँ sir. Drawing.
Okay. Right. So first what if
Sir, you are not audible.
Sir? Sir, you're muted.
sorry. I was my bad. Right? Okay. So see, I hope all of you understood this now. So either percentage is given, right? You can convert it into fraction, right? After converting into fraction, you can convert it into degrees. Yes or no? है ना?
Yes, sir.
awesome, right?
तो पाई चार्ट ज्यादा से ज्यादा ये मतलब
Pie chart is not that versatile. ठीक है, pie chart में थोड़ा सा limitation भी है ना, because it should be complete, right? I will show you. I have taken your test now. So do you know that when I take your test, I get the reports in the form of charts. I'll show you. I'll show you how the data is collected.
सर आप एक्सेल में करते हो ना सर वैसे?
Yep. ठीक है. So I will just show you. Just give me a minute.
So there are option in Excel to do.
I'm not. तो ये तुम लोग का नहीं, ये एक सीनियर का टेस्ट है, ठीक है? तो मैं उनका दिखा रहा हूँ, because the number of data is more, है ना? Right? So देखो, can you see this, guys? Can you see this?
So scroll up.
है ना? So देखो, first of all, what is this? This is number of response. What is the number of? What is the frequency of overall data?
53.
53. Correct. है ना? Now, first data is this. Now, what is this data? What is this data? Tell me.
Sir, marks.
Marks, right? है ना? That what is the number of students who scored marks in this interval, right? So this is what, bar graph? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So how many students scored 40 marks?
Six.
6.
Got it? Yes or no? है ना?
60
Okay.
किसी ने भी नहीं किया.
Now, अब देखो यहाँ पे next जो chart है, what is this chart?
Pie chart.
Pie chart.
Bye.
Right. अब बताओ यहाँ पे 53 में से बोर्ड्स और फाउंडेशन वाले कितने स्टूडेंट हैं?
Sir, 54.7%.
Correct, right? 54.7%, which is 29, right? Because 53%, 53 का 54.7% is 29. Yes or no? Now, this is what kind of chart? Tell me.
So bar.
This is also bar, है ना? As I told you, it is not necessary that X should be your this. X should be your data. Y is frequency. You can take it anything, right? यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? यहाँ पे ABCD मेरा Y में आ गया और numbers आगे मेरा X में है कि नहीं? So it is also an example of bar. ठीक है? So ये भी bar है, सब bar है ना? Right? Got it? See?
Sir,
now, don't you think that it is much easier to understand? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
You tell me. Don't you think it is much easier to understand? Yes or no? है ना?
Sir,
Now, instead of this, if I would wait, I'll just show you another data. If instead of this, if you would get data like this, think about it. अब बताओ, this is a raw data, right? This is a raw data, ना?
Yes
or no? अब बताओ, अगर तुमको ऐसा डेटा दे देगा, तुमको क्या समझ में आएगा?
Sir, question 5 का आंसर क्या है? Question 6 का आंसर किसने क्या दिया?
देखो, total देखो, what is the total number of data set? What is the total number of data set? Can you see? Can you see? सबसे नीचे लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे.
1928.
Correct. So total number of data that was collected in this form was 1928. And you know, this is very less. This is very less data.
Sir,
right? When you talk about data, na, there are lakhs and lakhs of data that is being collected by any company, right? Okay. Lakhs and lakhs of data. Crores and crores of data sets, right? Okay. Got it. So it is also very interesting thing, very interesting stream to study, right? But हमें ऐसे पढ़ाया था, हमें बहुत बोरिंग लगता है. You know, whatever you have studied, अब तक जो भी पढ़ा ना है, ये जो है ना, इसका यूज रियल लाइफ में सबसे ज्यादा होता है. You know this?
क्या सर?
There are people who just do this, collect data, analyze data, right? इसमें लोग कोडिंग करते हैं to get the data, कि जो काम कर डेटा वो कोड करने के लिए. समझ में आया? जैसे तुमने देखा कि यहाँ पर डायरेक्टली मुझे बार ग्राफ मिल गया, पाई चार्ट मिल गया. हाउ? क्या लगता है कैसे मिला होगा?
सर कॉपी पेस्ट करने के बाद
नहीं, कोड किया हुआ है जो उसको वहां से निकाला गया है. समझ में आया? I'll show you. See, यहाँ पे देखो, right? ये देखो, यहाँ पे क्या है, तुम अपने से टेबल बना सकते हो. This is the table. See, ये टेबल बना ना अपने से. So कोड किया हुआ है, ऑलरेडी कोडिंग किया हुआ है. MS Excel is also like everything is a code. ठीक है? Right? तो देखो यहाँ पे क्या किया, अपने आप डायरेक्टली कर लिया ना, अपने आप एक टेबल बना दिया, और जब ये टेबल बन गया तो ये टेबल क्या कर देगा, ये टेबल तुमको चार्ट में कन्वर्ट कर देगा, ठीक है। अब देखो यहाँ पे एनालिसिस है, सो दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज योर हिस्टोग्राम, यस और नो, राइट, दिस लाइक अ हिस्टोग्राम, है कि नहीं, राइट, दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज अगेन काउंट ऑफ स्कोर्स, है ना, बट इसमें कुछ है नहीं। हाँ, मैं तुम लोग को लास्ट में एक्सेल भी सिखाऊंगा, जब सिलेबस में मैं तुम लोग को एक्सेल भी सिखाऊंगा। बाय द दिस इज स्प्रेडशीट, राइट, दिस इज लाइक गूगल वर्जन ऑफ एक्सेल, ठीक है, राइट, सो आई विल टीच यू स्प्रेडशीट बिकॉज़ एक्सेल इज नॉट फ्री, गूगल शीट इज फ्री,
सर
ठीक है।
क्यों सर, पैसा नहीं वेस्ट करना चाहते?
अरे I don't know, I personally find this easier. See, now if you see the data, everything that is collected in Excel is the data. So see how many data set we have, right, कितने data से काम
अरे
करते हैं,
भाई साहब, सर
Right?
कितने सारे हैं।
everything is a data, everything is a data,
तो
ठीक है,
विष्णु
सर
सर
उसको काम
Right?
करने के लिए एक दिन चाहिए क्या सर?
क्या,
काउंट
Everything
करने
is a
के लिए एक
data.
दिन तो चाहिए होगा सर।
हाँ, अब देखो तुम लोगों को जो बताया था ना मैंने कि कितना टैक्स लगता है, क्या लगता है, तो यहाँ पे मैंने कैलकुलेटर बना के रखा था, ठीक है, राइट, सो दिस इज योर HR exemption calculator, ठीक है, यूजिंग एक्सेल, ठीक है, सो अगेन you can do lots of things with the data, ठीक है, so I hope all of you understood this. Let's come to our topic. कहाँ गया,
पाई चार्ट।
okay, कहाँ चला गया, okay, yeah, right, pie chart. So I hope this is done, pie chart is done, yes,
Yes.
or no,
हाँ सर।
any issue in pie chart?
नो सर।
Okay, right, chance and probability बच्चे वाला है, तो हम लोग अभी काउट करते हैं, काउट टाइम,
थैंक यू सर।
काउट टाइम,
सर 2 मिनट सर, मैं अभी गूगल क्रोम ओपन करता हूँ।
हाँ तुम लोग तब तक रेडी कर लो, ठीक है, बस मुझे भी स्टार्ट करने में टाइम लगेगा।
सर आपको आपका वादा याद है?
तुम किससे पूछ रहे हो, मैं भूल जाता हूँ, आई एम हैविंग शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी लॉस।
सर आपने
कौन हो
बोला था
तुम?
चिल्ड्रंस डे के दिन आप केक खिलाओगे, हमें वर्कशॉप कराओगे और एक मूवी दिखाओगे।
हाँ, मूवी तो दिखा सकता हूँ मैं, राइट, नहीं, सॉरी, आई कैन नॉट डू एनी ऑफ दोस बिकॉज इट इज संडे एंड आई विल बी ट्रैवलिंग,